Hi guys, TJ here. I thought I'd do a very quick video for you. As you can see, I'm in my pink t-shirt, which means it was gym time. So I've just finished in the gym, about to head home and have a shower, but I got really inspired by some posts I saw on Facebook and I thought I would do a small little video for you. So I want to talk to you about sourcing deals, also called deal packaging, finding deals, whatever you want to call it. Well, for the people that don't know much about the property market, there's such a strategy called deal packaging, which means you become a chef, you become an executive chef for an investor. Essentially, they say, hey, this is what I want, and you go out to the marketplace and you find it and deliver it on a plate to this person, and guess what they do? They pay you. So what you can do if you have no money to get into the market, well, no, I have to excuse myself because I hate that word, no money down, or start a property business with no money. Hey, look, to start a sourcing business is probably what we would call the entry level into getting started in property if you don't have a lot of funds. But of course, you still need to have a little bit of money. You have to register a business, you need the right insurances, you need quite a few things. It might not cost you thousands, such as buying a property. It might not cost you thousands in terms of renting a property, but hey, it might cost you a few hundred. So did you have to put money down? Yes, you did. Peace. That was just a dig at the people who perpetuate the no money down theory. Anyway, so sourcing is essentially finding a deal for someone who doesn't have the time or the effort or the skill set, and they're willing to pay you to go and do all the legwork and all the hard work for them. Providing the deal, as we mentioned in the property industry, stacks up, and I hate that word, but providing it measures up, it stacks up, the numbers add up, your investor will pay you from £500 to maybe £10,000. But don't get me wrong, it can happen. But I want you, if you're brand new, to look at this video and say, hey, do you know what? For my efforts, I'm able to be paid a few hundred. So look at it from earning £500 per deal that you give to someone and say, hey, it means I need to do 10 deals in a month to make £5,000. It means I need to do 4 deals to make £2,000. And you can calculate how many you need in order to save so that you can start your property business or follow a specific strategy that you want to follow. Hey, I still source. I still have a property business, but I still source because I love it and it's something I'm good at. And I have a number of clients who need my help. So can you get into property without getting into property? Well, yes, you can. You can source. Because you don't have to buy the property, you don't have to rent the property. All you need to do is be a middleman. So if you're willing to be a middleman, you can actually make quite a lot of money. Now, what some people do is they charge a percentage of the deal value. If you've brought someone a deal that's worth, let's say at the end of the year, they're going to generate £12,000, there's nothing stopping you from charging that person £1,200 at 10%. Let me give you some figures. Imagine I presented you with a deal that was going to make you £12,000 per year, which means you needed 3 of those to quit your job and earn 36,000. And I say to you, for every 12k that I make you, I want 1,200. Let me ask you that question. Would you be willing to pay someone 1,200 to give you £12,000 per year? Of course you would. Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? And that's how the sourcing market works. Can you source development? Of course you can. Bigger money. Can you source rent to rent? Of course you can. Can you source service accommodation? Of course you can. Can you source land? Of course you can. So it really comes down to you and you say, hey, this is what I want to find, or these are the deals that my clients are looking for. Let me go out there. Let me spend all my time looking for these deals and let me deliver it to them on a plate. Make sure it stacks up. When they eat it and they say, do you know what? This is a good deal. They pay me money. So, hey, should you be sourcing? I believe every single person that wants to get into the property market or that's looking for an entry level without having lots of funds to get started, I believe you should start sourcing. Is it easy? Absolutely not. Will you do a first deal in the first one day? Absolutely not. But can you do it? Of course you can. Can you go out there and find someone in a networking event? There are thousands of networking events per week or per month in London, Birmingham, Manchester. Travel around the entire country, going to networking events and speaking to people. Hey, you're in property. What do you do? How can I be of assistance? How can I help you? And they'll say, well, I'm looking for simple vanilla buy-to-lets. I'm looking for service accommodation. I'm looking for rent to rent. I'm looking for land because I'm a developer. I'm looking for BMVs. And you say, hey, do you know what? I watched a video once And there was this crazy guy with like crazy hair and a pink t-shirt, and he hadn't shaved yet. But he was saying, I should provide value to you, Mr. Investor. So you're looking for BMVs. I'm going to go out there and find BMVs in the area that you're looking for, and I'm going to serve it up to you, and you're going to pay me a fee. Guys, it's literally that simple, but it's not easy. So I have to reiterate that. But can you replace your income from sourcing deals? Absolutely. Of course you can. Because if you do one deal and you make 1,200 on one deal, you're going to go bonkers, just like I did when I sold my first deal. My first deal was by mistake anyway. But when someone paid me and said, hey, there you go, I've taken the deal, there's your money, I went loopy. I said, oh my God, there must be so many other people that want deals, that want sourced properties. And guess what I did? I ran around the entire country. I learned, I paid money and learned from people who were willing to teach me how to do it. And I learned how to do it, and I'm still doing it now. And it's going absolutely amazing. So can you get into property without a lot of money? Of course you can. There are a number of strategies. As I said, you could buy a buy-to-let without having to put down much of your own money, or you could use someone else's money. Can you get a service accommodation without putting down any money? Of course you can, because you get someone else to put down the money. Can you get a service accommodation without putting down lots of money? Yes, you can negotiate well. But believe me, I believe if you learn how to source, if you learn how to sell, you've set yourself up for greatness. Selling is, in my opinion, the one fundamental skill that you must have. I'll do another video on that either way. But yes, get into sourcing, find a way to serve your clients. It's not all about the money. Don't get me, don't get me wrong. Yes, of course, we get into this because we want to earn, and there's a great opportunity to earn. But if you provide value, the money will come. If someone says, this is what I'm looking for, and you're able to provide it, they will have no problem with paying you. Look, just a quick one before I round up, in fact. I found it so weird that when I first started, that I was sourcing deals for people, and then they would willingly, I wouldn't have to chase them, they would willingly give me my money. I would be scared sometimes to invoice them, because I'm like, God, someone's going to pay me £2,000 for finding them a deal. But when you really start to understand that to find them that one deal might have taken me hours of my time. They don't have the hours. Maybe their time is more valuable in their opinion than mine. I'm trading my hours for £2,000. Maybe their time is worth £5,000. So it makes sense for them to do what they're good at and to pay someone £2,000 to do what they're not good at. I hope that makes sense, guys. But look, anyway, I need to go and have a shower. I'll catch you guys later. Cheers, bye-bye.